looked at himself in the mirror. You know what I'm going to have to do now, he said, in a rather fierce voice. Mr. Neat and Mr. Tidy looked worried. What are you going to have to do? They asked Mr. Messy. I'm going to have to change my name, said Mr. Messy. And then he chuckled. And Mr. Neat and Mr. Tidy chuckled. And then Mr. Messy laughed. And Mr. Neat and Mr. Tidy laughed. And then they all laughed together and became the best of friends. And that really is the end of the story, except to say that if you're a messy sort of person, you might have a visit from two people. And you know what they are called, don't you? Mr. Messy. Cracked windows, open doors. Dusty tables, broken drawers. Grubby walls, dirty floors. Messy, Mr. Messy. Spilled paint, ink spurt. Muddy wellies, water squirt. Rolling in pools of dirt. Messy, Mr. Messy. Brushed tidy, clean and scrub. Put him in the bathtub.
Yes, in the episode.
Soap,
Thomas gets from Elton Rooster Party.
Clean, Mr. Messy.
He does again, go on the famous
but
visitor.
not for long.
George
I'd
Duck.
much rather be a mucky Mr. Messy.
Person signal towards person in mail train. Yeah, I had the VHS version, but I broke it.
Mr. Uppity.
Yeah,
By
but
Roger
it's still
Hurwitz.
broken this one.
This is the story of Mr. Uppity. And how Mr. Uppity finishes this story, not quite so uppity as at the beginning of the story. You see, Mr. Uppity was one of the rudest people in the world, if not the rudest. He was rude to anybody and everybody. So, of course, in Big Town, which was where he lived, he had no friends at all. Not one. Miserable old Uppity, they used to call him. And he certainly looked it. Now, as well as being rude, Mr. Uppity was also rich, very rich. One of the richest people in the world, if not the richest. He had the largest, longest limousine in Big Town. He had the largest, longest garden in Big Town. He had, on top of the hill in the middle of Big Town, the most enormous house, the biggest house in Big Town. And there he lived, all alone. Miserable old Uppity.